like my green with crystals like Folgers, picking up momentum, rolling like boulders. They call me ice, but I'm really much colder. My rhymes is heavy like the weight on my shoulders. I'm spitting that red hot smoldering lava. I fight to the end like the Navajo. Crack a bottle though, make it the goose with cranberry and triple sec. Triple my check, I feel the ripple effect of a fool on the loose. I hit you from every angle, from obtuse to right. Street shit like JJ, I'm dynamite. Slide me some dough, I show you an execution in the flesh, and promise not to leave nothing left. If you bomb it, I keep stabbing, shooting, damaging, looting, till it ain't no disputing who the greatest is. Da 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 da. King Mike Boogie Supreme Microphone Fiend. What's up, party people? Hand claps, hand claps. Thanks for joining Mike Robertson Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? I got a dope show tonight. In case y'all don't know, we got Dismos coming onto the show. Oh, where is he at? Yeah, in case you don't know, we got LA's own Dismos coming to the show. Yeah. Me and Diz go way back to the 90s. And this brother, man, I'm so impressed because he keeps it hip hop. He keeps it G. He keeps it LA. From all around the world, not just LA. So we got to have a good show tonight. Welcome, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is mid-October, and we are with the action, man. Let's keep bringing you red, hot fire. Got a little brewski right there. All right. With no further ado, all the way from the sandy beaches. Where are you, man? The sandy beaches of Dominican Republic. I had to remember. From the sandy beaches of the Dominican Republic, let's give it up to Dismos. This dude, Dismos. Oh, he already got his shit set up, man. I like how you do that, Diz. Here we go. Assign to that. Let's add Diz. Diz, where you at? Where you at?
Yeah.
Hold on. I got my little program not really meshing right. Where you at with it? There we go. Diz, you got to turn it side. There we go.
Here we go. Bam.
You good? You good?
Yeah, I'm just chopping it. Do I look a little choppy?
Damn, it does seem like you, it does seem like a little choppy. I don't know if that's like Wi-Fi. Your Wi-Fi is good though, huh?
I look hella clear, but I'm like, hold on, you know what? Let me just start over. That's always good.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah. Let me throw a beat on right quick. Yeah. So y'all know, you guys already know we're going to be talking about hip hop tonight. We're going to be talking about what's trending, what's going on out there. And also Diz is just doing so much. We're going to tap into his stuff too. Yeah. Oh, is he going out? Oh, all right. Diz tapped out. Let's see when he comes back in. I'll pull him in. I think he was all right. Shit. Yeah, I think he was doing all right, man. What's happening? I want to say thanks to everybody at Blacktoberfest in Atlanta. That shit was cracking. All my peoples who came out and supported. T Huff, my man, Willie Glide, Cecil Witt,
We had Strange and Amanda. We had who else we had, man? Lance. Damn, I know I'm missing some names. Jay Ward. Yeah, definitely Yolanda. All my peoples, man. Sheena, Poetess. It was great. Super cool stuff, man. Say what's up to them. Also, party people, on December 3rd. Okay, there's this coming back. On December 3rd, Boulevard Nights comedy, winter comedy series happening right here in Los Angeles. I'll be sending out the info very shortly. Diz is in the let's add him to the right. Bam. Let's go. Diz is there. Yeah.
Damn, I'm in.
Hold on, Diz. Hold on. That's me. That was my fault right there. All right. What you think?
What it do now? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I hear you clearly. So it might be
But
it might be a little like
doing it like I'm.
yes.
Do I look delayed and shit?
Yeah, it seems like it's like a little notch in your move. Oh no, now it's normal. Now it's normal. Just center yourself. You can see the screen, right?
Right.
Can you just center yourself? The other way.
Where's my camera?
Other direction. That should look hella
It's such
tropical.
a delay.
Huh?
It's such a hell of a delay. Yeah, we stay with the colors out here. How about now? I'll send it.
I just want to get your face in the middle of the screen like mine. You can see the
Damn.
You can see the screen, right? It's like you got your camera pointing to the side or something.
Oh, let's try this.
Bam, there you go. There you go.
In the middle?
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
Only in the middle.
Yeah.
Damn, that motherfucker just look choppy for some reason.
I know it does, huh?
Yeah, like I can't even. My face, my mouth is like a karate movie and shit.
Damn. Well, look, I hear you perfectly, man. I hear you perfectly.
Let's try to make it work.
Yeah, man. So how you doing, bro?
Oh man, I'm just chilling, man. You know, 50. I'm 50 now, man. You know what I'm saying? Had my birthday September 16th.
Damn. Join the
Half
50
a
Club.
Yeah, I flew out to LA in a Seattle. Got a little shout out, little crowd cheering for the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was nice, right?
Yeah, the party was dope and shit, man. And fuck, bro. I had shout out to Weed Woods. They put my name on a string. Let me see. It's gonna take a second to hold this up. Damn, for the catch. So I've been holding this shit for a minute. It still ain't come. All right, here we go. See this?
Yeah.
This is a string, a strong ass string, bro.
Really? What's it called?
It's called This That Shit.
Oh, really? Is that your signature joint right there?
And look, it got my name on it, bro.
Oh, that's dope. And it was fire?
Gas.
Gas, huh? Give it up for the gas.
Yeah, this is 1.5 gram of flour and one gram of concentrate, and it's in and they all hand rolled. They all hand rolled, and they have a wooden tip on them.
Oh shit, like that?
Bro, these motherfuckers was so bomb. I think they retail for like $65 in the dispensary. 60. It's like, see, you can't smoke a whole one. You like you hit it and just put it out and just stick it back in the glass. This is glass too. You feel me?
Shit. So it don't be stinking.
It's dope. It's dope as fuck. It was good as fuck. And shout out to my homeboy King Tech TV. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers, man, they had a pinata. They had a pinata that was that favored me and shit, and had my tattoos and shit. All my tattoos across my chest. It had
What?
gotta had 4 pounds of weed in it. You know what I'm saying?
Let,
Fucking weed wood. Man, it was so dope, bro.
let's talk about that for a second, man. Let's talk about that dope tattoo you got. Yeah, I'm like, this nigga got a dope tattoo. I don't have no tattoos, but I get it on that one you got right there, nigga. House pig. Let's get
Okay,
it.
you got special
Yeah, but I got you.
MySpace. My
I
I ain't
got
seen
you.
the MySpace logo on MySpace. Here we go, bam.
There we go. That shit is dope, man. You got the damn Mount Rushmore +1 across your
Yes,
chest and shoulders, man. What made you do that shit?
yeah. Correction. It's called Mount Hoodmore
Oh,
because it
Mount
meant more.
Hoodmore. Ha 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 ha
Yeah,
ha.
because it meant more to us in the hood than it do to other people. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you see, like on my from my right arm to my left, from my right arm it start off with Harriet Tubman. You know what I'm
Woo.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start off with, of course, ain't none of us ain't gonna be here without a woman, right? We're gonna start off with the lady.
Yeah.
Not only we starting off with the lady, but we starting off with an African lady, and you be starting off with a lady who was strong as fuck. She freed motherfuckers. She was coming to get motherfuckers, coming back
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Going out of her
get
way.
motherfuckers. You feel me? You feel me? So we're gonna start off with an unselfish warrior woman. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
then we move on to Malcolm X, and then we got, you know what I'm saying, the politics and stand up for yourself and correct your wrongs. You know, he once was a pimp, turned to a great minister. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
you know, correcting your rights and your wrongs and shit. You know, that's a lot of parallel. I see things with my, you know what I'm saying. And then in the middle, we got Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? I'm the greatest. That's self-explanatory, and it shows the physical aspect of the black people. You know what I'm saying? As far as
Right.
the champions and shit. That's why the boxing gloves on there. Then we go to my man Easy E, which was a little close and personal to me, being that I wrote one of the last songs that was released by him called 24 Hours to Live. You feel me?
Right.
And kind of shook from that tree from over that camp, you know what I'm saying? So then I was covering, so we went from slavery, politics, sports, to the music. And then what you can't see in that picture on my other arm is Obama. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I was saying we went from slavery all the way to the White House. So
Oh, okay. And you got it in like chronological order too, huh?
exactly. So when you say Harriet Tubman, you say I'm gonna get my freedom by any means necessary because I am the greatest. It's easier said than done. And then Obama is why they hate us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fucking fire, man. Oh, I never knew that explanation, dog. That was hot
Nah, man.
right there. That was hot. That's some
Yeah,
MC shit right there.
I didn't just write no shit on my body without thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No,
Same.
that's some MC shit right there. That is some MC shit right there. Hold on, let me add you up in here too.
And my birthday just passed. It's kind of like a tradition. My wife always paid for a tattoo session on my birthday,
Really?
and I just got mountains behind the faces,
Oh, really? You added that?
really like Mount Hoodmore now. You see the
Damn, this nigga peeling out on me and shit. Oh, damn. Fucking
you see
fire. Yeah, man. That's
those
dope.
mountains behind.
That's dope. Well, man, you can't never be a lifeguard, that's for sure.
Why you say that?
Niggas would be diving off the diving board looking at your tattoos and shit like, look at that man. Nah, that's fire,
Man,
man. That shit is super fire.
thank you, bro.
Oh
Then this
god.
chain, could explain this chain too while I'm at it. This is
Oh,
all dangling. Big A gave me this chain on my birthday too. You know what I'm saying?
oh, the other day. Oh, shout out Big A. Oh, I
Yeah.
haven't seen you in a long time.
Rich and Ruthless. It's official. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, that's dope. That's fire.
Just shake it from the. So I got another one too right here hanging too.
Okay,
This one just say Ruthless on it. Damn. You feel me?
damn
That's
man.
such a damn delay.
I know. I don't know what that is, man.
No, but I'm making it work. Bam. That's the other one. Ruthless.
Oh, okay. Oh, it look like we on time right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, we not. I'm just knowing how to talk to where how I'm looking.
Okay, all right. Cause you seasoned.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about some stuff, man. Um, let's talk about one thing that's really happening right now. That just is a big controversy in hip hop right now. Is this thing with Kanye West and Nori? Are you up on this story?
Yeah, it ain't even. It's getting deeper than that. It's not just between him and Nori and fucking Charlemagne no more. It's gone. It's getting deeper than that. I see a lot of the Muslim community is in an uproar about this behind it. You know what I'm saying? They backing Yeezy.
Oh
The F
yeah, yeah. Well,
the
see, I ain't even
and
go that deep. Like as far as I was just talking about the rap part of it. But you're right. You're right.
well, it's still rap part of it because it's like people like Cam. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to brother Cam. And Cam is he real passionate about the minister. You know what I'm saying? So when Farrakhan get involved, if Farrakhan say something about it, all the brothers is on board with it. You know what I'm saying? So when
Hmm.
even even like see when shit like this happen in hip hop and just in general, just news and shit, I don't ever jump on one side and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
oh, I don't never just go on the one side of it. Like I seen with the White Lives Matter shirt and I look at it and I go, in my head, I'm going, man, what the fuck? First reaction is what the fuck. That's everybody's reaction. Gonna go, what the fuck is he doing? You know what I'm saying?
Need some attention.
And then right, and then the picture that the media paints of this fool, they trying to make you seem like he crazy, but obviously ain't that damn crazy if he's making that much fucking money. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
he's not crazy. What it is
Nah,
to me is that his music is whack, man. He went from making the greatest music 5 albums in a row, man, and now he can't muster up no dopeness. So he coming with all these like gimmicks and stuff, man.
like
Trying to
wow,
rattle feathers.
bunch of
Let me pull up the part because it's so long that he did a 3 hour interview. So I'm only gonna just pull up this one little part that kind of got Nori under some fire. And then we can just keep going to wherever you want to go with it. But I just wanted to show this so the people, in case they don't know, this is what we're talking about.
Documentary that Candace Owens put up. One of the things that his two roommates said was, they want a tall guy like me. They want a tall guy like me. And the day when he died, he said a prayer for, 8 minutes. Mm-hmm. He said a prayer for 8 minutes. They hit him with the fentanyl. If you look, the guy's knee wasn't even on his neck like that. When he said mama is his girlfriend. They said he screamed for his mama. Mama was his girlfriend.
He said it wasn't on his neck like that. For the fact you had to say
hey,
like that means it was on his neck.
If you look, the guy's knee wasn't even on his neck like that. When he said mama is his girlfriend. They said he screamed for his mama. Mama was his girlfriend. It's in the documentary.
what is he talking about right there? I didn't even watch that whole interview, but that shit is crazy right there, bro.
Oh
Like,
man.
yeah, some shit is just like, okay. Now, see, he up in, you know, when you start talking about Jewish people, you know what I'm saying, and then you got people like Minister Farrakhan and stuff like that. That's like, man, don't you should never have to bite your tongue about saying the truth about shit. You feel me? I'm riding with that. But then when you get to this some shit that we saw all on camera. This and then he talk about his he didn't kill him and his neck wasn't on the net. That shit get a little too like it's hard to ride with a motherfucker that be kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Look, man, it's a straight up lie, dude. Let's call it what it is, man. He's lying. Like you said, free speech, you know I'm with it. Say what's on your mind, you know I'm with it. Don't be censored, you know I'm with it. But when you come with this shit like he didn't really die from the cop's knee on his neck, man, come on, man. It's like full autopsy reports, man. Innocent bystanders. Everybody saw it, man.
Hey, we all saw it. We saw it on tape. I don't understand that. I don't even understand his logic of that shit. I don't even know. I don't even understand his point of bringing that shit up when he in fire, when he really in the fire about this Jewish shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't like. Did you do that to deflect? I don't understand, bro. That motherfucker. Some shit he do I can't understand. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can't understand it. So basically what happens after this is that it blew up so much. And like you said, there was all this other stuff that we don't have no time to dig into. But he talked about Jewish community, talked about Israel, talked about America, the flag, white, black, Republican, everything. He went through all this shit, man, where it's like part expression, but then part just too much dumbass bullshit, man. That's what I say.
And then a lot of this shit is like, man, you a fucking rapper, bro. You a fashion designer. Make clothes and rap and just don't even fucking. I be having views and certain feelings about shit, but I don't just open my fucking mouth every fucking day and be like, hey, so and so, so and so, so and so. Man, who gives a fuck about what my opinion is about that shit? It ain't gonna change nothing. So if you did say this motherfuckers and this motherfuckers and this motherfuckers did this, it ain't gonna change shit.
Right.
You saying that the cops didn't kill him, that ain't gonna change nothing, bro. That shit is just gonna make you look more fucking nuttier than fucking the nut you is already. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it ain't gonna change. I don't understand what is he getting out of this and what's gonna be the outcome. All they gonna do is make this motherfucker look like they gonna make him look like he crazy. They gonna make him look like he crazy. They gonna end up probably fucking offing him and then make him look off this. We all gonna say, "Oh, he off himself because he's nuts." I hope that man got protection around him. You feel me?
Man, no, that he better have.
24/7.
24/7. Okay, so look, so this drives Nori getting these millions and millions and millions, trending number 2 in the whole world today. Millions of hits and all this stuff, hundreds of thousands, I should say. So much so, man, that he's like, look, man, this shit Kanye did, man, we was having fun. We talked for 3.5 hours. The shit he said right there happened in the first 5 minutes, and I let the shit run, and really, I'll let him speak for himself, man.
I feel like I had control, and then at the time, it's like, you know, I've been the guy that they said blackballed. You know, I've been the guy that they didn't let in Hot 97. I've been the guy that wasn't allowed in MTV, BT studios, Viacom studios. So I've been there. So I was thinking of that. I was saying, you know what? I felt like I was blackballed before. So let me let this guy speak. And I did let him speak. And it's a 3-hour interview. It was only 2 minutes of it where I didn't have control of it. You know what I'm saying? So, am I apologetic? Yes, I'm super apologetic. It's a learning lesson for me. I've never faced this before, but I want to say that I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I could sit there. I could say, yo, you know, that's only Kanye West, and it's only what he said. But I have a responsibility when I have an audience. And
but do you think?
Damn.
Okay, so look, here's a question. So here's my questions for you. Sorry about that. Here's my questions for you. First question is, should Nori have to apologize?
He shouldn't, but it's good that he did because motherfuckers is weird nowadays, bro. You know what I'm saying? So for some people, nah, he didn't need to. It wasn't necessary. It wasn't needed and shit. He's a mediator. When you hold a podcast, you a mediator in this shit. If a motherfucker come on your page and just start talking some purple dragons and motherfucking leprechauns, you like you like man, okay, man, whoop de whoop. You never really agreeing with him, and you kind of just like, nah, come on, homie, and you open up the dialogue for it. I don't think you need to apologize for that shit. But the days and the times that we in, man, everybody's so ear sensitive with shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We could say something on here, and people could take a clip from it and be like, oh, this he backing Kanye 100% with the whoop. But I'm not backing that fool 100% of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, I get it. I get what he, the wow factor and all that kind of shit. And, I get it. I get the shock shit and all that old crazy shit. But man, hell no. Some shit
that's
I
what
ain't
it
rolling
is.
with.
It's that shock shit.
Yeah, that shock. Howard Stern shit.
Well, some people have the opinion that when you look at like with any news channel or news entertainment or whatever, they ask you the question and let you live or die on your own sword. You know what I mean? And if you say some crazy shit, they let it run. They don't come back and like apologize unless they feel like they did poor journalism and let false information out there or something like that. So,
I know what he's saying though, because when he said it was a part of that interview where he was like, George, he said something about George Floyd, man, fuck all that. He kind of said it like, you know what I'm saying? But he was basically saying, I could get it. He basically was like fuck what you talking about with that shit. You be saying some shit that whoop de whoop. And he kind of went in to say it, but the way I'm telling you, the way they clip that shit, he got to come back and apologize. And the next thing they'll be trying to, oh, his show is not good enough or it's hurting people's feelings and all this shit and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Motherfuckers' feelings be canceling his little. That's his check. He eating off that shit. He ain't making no what songs right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that shit popping. Ain't no motherfucking super thug. Remember that shit used to bump. Ain't nobody. But that's so. If you sitting down right now and podcasting is how you eat bread and butter, you're gonna have to apologize. You're gonna have to.
Yeah. Well, it's a mature thing to do, that's for sure.
Yeah, and then I think some of the Muslims is getting mad, like on Nori's head, or they on Nori's head too. Like I think he, because he did on the Breakfast Club. I heard him apologize, and he like Steve Rifkin was in the room, and some it was four other Jewish people in the room, and I looked at them like, is he being anti-Semitic? Is he, almost like you. I could see the Muslims like kind of saying like Nori was house nigging a little bit. You niggas shut your house nigga ass up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, did you make Master mad? Is Master y'all mad? Is you mad at this? Are you mad at what the Django saying? Did Django up in here talking crazy right?
The shizzle.
Yeah, the Django about y'all right now. Is y'all mad? Like he was like, you feel me? So if anything, he need to apologize to the black community for that. Like, man, don't be scared of them motherfuckers. You should have been like, oh, that's how you feel about these motherfuckers. If it was me interviewing them, I'd have been like, oh, so that's how you feel about these motherfuckers. So what? So let's get into it. Why you feel like this? And then he'd been like, because of the economics and they run this shit and the contracts and your names is on this shit and all this shit. Then he could have said what he said, but you as the middleman, you can't agree or disagree with a motherfucker. You
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta kind of get it off.
Yeah.
So I mean, if he feel like he need to apologize, that means he was agreeing with something. You know what I'm saying?
Either side, huh? He agreed with one of the sides, but I think we all agreed to this fucking George Floyd bullshit, saying he didn't have his knee on his neck. I mean, if you can't agree with no ideologies or nothing like that, you can agree with that part.
Yeah, that shit crazy. You crazy the motherfucker. He was holding that man down on the ground. Say you died fucking fentanyl. I don't care if that motherfucker had fucking coke, heroin, and everything in him. He would have been all right and been high and fell asleep or got high, sparked up for a second and shit and went on about his business. He still wouldn't have got thrown on the ground with motherfucking knee on his neck. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out
Yeah.
of here.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's just
That
fuck.
shit was death. The cause of death was knee on the neck. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. Cause of death was a heart attack because a motherfucker been eating Big Macs all his life. No, motherfucker, you speeded it up when you put that motherfucking neck, that knee on the motherfucking neck. If George Floyd was a regular, healthy, jogging motherfucker and they had that knee on his neck and he tapped out, what was you gonna say then? Oh, he was running 8 miles every day and his motherfucking heart bust when he put the knee on his neck. Man, see, you see what I'm saying? It's like, shut the fuck up. You got some. Don't take no motherfucking. Don't try to take up for them fucking police. That's what it seemed like too. He was really like, the police didn't. They didn't mean it, or they didn't mean to do it. He had fear. Now I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I don't know what Kanye be thinking, man. That motherfucker. He a rare breed.
Rare breed.
He's a different breed.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go on. Next one. I don't have a video for this, but there's this thing that's been interesting and going around a lot is this beef with 50 Cent and his son Marquise. Oh, that's dope right there.
See, that's like this most.
Basically, his son is now, I guess they don't get along and haven't been for a while, but now his son is putting it out there. They're like, hey, Dad only gave me $6,800 a month to live off of, and that wasn't enough. It didn't provide the right lifestyle that he deserved. And when he said deserve, that's when 50 said he took exception to it. He was like, "Oh no, you saying deserve? What you think about that?" Well, no. First of all, let me not make it so open. First question is this. What do you think about his son, now 25 years old, still talking about child support that he didn't get?
His mama wrecked him. That boy broke him. That ain't no kind of man shit. His heart is not manly like at all. Ain't no alpha male in that motherfucking crib over there at all. That man, let me tell you something, man. I come from basically majority of my life single parent. My mama raised me. I don't never hold no grudge against my father. I don't never. Oh, that motherfucker should have did this. He should have did that. Man, that dude's a buster. If you's a spoiled motherfucker too, that's called you always had a silver spoon in your motherfucking mouth, and now that the silver spoon is like got tarnished a little bit, it's a little rusty, and you gotta polish that motherfucker up yourself, because just man, that shit crazy. You're getting free money off the top already. That some people have just been. He could have just been like, you know what I'm saying? Man, that shit crazy. Some motherfuckers ain't
$6,800 a month, bro. When you think about that shit is like, I mean, how much you gonna eat a month? $500 as a kid, 300,
he don't
200.
With that much money, his ass don't even have to work.
Yeah.
And how the fuck is he getting child support anyway? He's 25 years old.
No, that's the point of it. He ain't not getting child support no more. He's crying about what he got from 0 to 18. He's doing the reach back, like saying, Dad didn't provide for me right.
You Mark. He's a Mark. He's a Mark. His name is Marquise, right?
Yeah.
Mark.
Yes.
He's a Mark, not a Mike. That's some bullshit, bro. This motherfucker's that's some bullshit. How you gonna go back? He recapping on Pops. I was like, wait, 25. How the fuck is he still getting a check?
Mm-hmm.
And complaining about but he got the nerves to just be complaining about a check that he was, and then his mama was getting a check and getting her nails done and probably ass shots or something. You know what I'm saying? That's why he probably really complaining, because he probably was like, "Mom, can I get a PlayStation?" She like, "Man, you got like $200 this month or something for the rest of the month."
We ain't got enough. Right.
Yeah, she probably gave him about 400, 500, and she was nails, hair done, Juicy Couture, whatever the fuck they be buying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the shit, you know. She eating lobster and steak, chilling with a snake. You feel me? Probably breaking some dude off,
Yeah, I
buying
got
him
a new
shoes.
dude. Yep.
Cause I seen her do some. I seen her do some dumb shit one time on the internet a long time ago when they was beefing. I think it was like when 50 was beefing like with Rick Ross and Rick Ross and them took her shopping. They took his baby mama shopping or something.
No, it was the opposite. 50 took Rick Ross baby mama shopping.
Oh, yeah. See, anyway, you know what you see what kind of caliber of women they dealing with. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just man, you come on, man. 50
Oh.
ain't with that bro for a reason.
There's the truest answer right there, man. Okay. Next, man. This is kind of lame, man, but it was trending. You following this dude, Charleston White?
Oh, that one-eyed son of a bitch. Hey, you, man, that motherfucker right there is crazy. Like, that's another motherfucker like I don't speak on the internet really about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I be having my views. I be having my ways about it. Parts of me be like, oh, okay. Oh, good. Crime fighter, freedom fighter. Oh, Martin Luther King, hard ass. Oh, Jesse Jackson, hard ass, rainbow, hard ass, motherfucking good for the black community. Oh, good ass down south Texas ass, motherfucking stay off my lawn ass, motherfucking good ass senior citizen ass, motherfucker, right? And then part of me go, you fucking black 6'9", motherfucking antagonizing ass, troll ass, cockeye, one eye, going bald on the top of your head ass, no hair having ass, motherfucking old cockeyed ass, snitch ass, motherfucking keep on fucking with everybody, disrespecting the dead ass, motherfucking cockeyed fool, roach face looking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Then I kind of just stay in the middle and I don't be saying shit, but them be my thoughts though.
Damn, I don't even have to ask you no questions. You just covered it all in 60 seconds.
He's weirdo, bro. Cause that shit I can't stand about him is how he antagonizes motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And then he just so disrespectful. He fuck your daughter, fuck your mom, and fuck all all that old crazy shit. He go with that shit, man. He crazy, man.
Well, he beefing right now with T.I. because T.I.'s son, he roasted T.I.'s son the way he looks, T.I. and Tiny's son. And
shit,
so T.I. got into it. And now
T.I.
homie, what?
Let me tell you something, man, right now, in case this shit we ever catch a little viral moment. T.I., everybody bagging on your son, homie. The little Ronald McDonald looking motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about. He's a spoiled little motherfucker too. I seen his little ass on the internet cutting up in a Waffle House talking about, bitch, I'll buy this motherfucker and all this shit or something. Like, man, shut your little ass up, little ugly motherfucker.
Damn.
Everybody bagging on, boy, you gonna get mad at that cockeyed snitch. And then all the snitch gonna do is call him a snitch.
Well, so Charleston White challenged him to a fight. He said, let's go pay-per-view. Let's get
They
in the
both
ring.
look,
And
both look,
both the same size.
they both the same size. That shit'll be a good fight. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
T.I. fuck him up though.
I'll pay my $29.99 for that.
I put my money on T.I. though. I think T.I. fuck him up.
Yeah, I'll put mine on T.I. too. All day. I think that's like an easy decision.
Yeah, I hope he would fuck him up.
Yeah, you would better want to.
You let a one-eye motherfucking snitch beat you up, you got problems. You want problems forever on the internet.
All right, man. Enough of that lame shit. Look, let's talk about your show, man. So you got a pretty popping show going on right now on Instagram. Tell me about that, man.
Wednesday and Thursday nights with my man King Tech TV, my homeboy Roach Killer. You know what I'm saying? We got this thing called the King's Table. You know what I'm saying? But we go live on King Tech's platform. Man, and we interview everybody, man. I want to say, man, we go back from everybody from the far side to the motherfucking Lonzo from the World Class Record Crew to the J.O.'s to the Chills, Compton Most Wanted to the motherfucking Bizarre from D12, like the Terra Van Pools, the Aguilar, New York. Man, we cover everybody, all hip hop genres, woo, woo motherfuckers, like everybody, bro. Like executives, you know what I'm saying? We talked to Wino, we talked to LV, rest in peace to Coolio, you know what I'm saying? I was about to get Coolio on there and just all kind of shit, man. We talked to everybody, bro, on this cool ass platform. It grew, got bigger and bigger. And it's organic. It ain't like no made up stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people I know or Tech know or Roach know or you know what I'm saying, and just kind of get them on there and chop it up and the shows just be good, man. It just be good information and fuck, bro. And also, you know what I'm saying, I like to say too, I got speaking of just what's new and what's happening. Since I turned 50, man, you know what I'm saying, I became an honorary member of the Lynch Mob, you know what I'm saying? So
Honorary
JD,
member. I always thought you were at least in a member of the Lynch Mob. I know you wasn't like, what on every project and all that, but I just looked at you loosely like, oh, he's down with the Lynch Mob, like, or just like somebody would say like so and so down with Liquid or whoever. You know what I mean? I feel like you had that title.
and a lot of that came from just me being with Jinx all the time, you know what I'm saying? Majority of going out, the clubs, the studios, and all that shit, I was with Jinx. You know what I'm saying? So I could see people thinking that. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to school with Dazzy and Yo Yo. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I used to go to school with Dazzy and Yo Yo, and I was even in jail with JD. You feel me? And so like man, so Chili Chill. Shout out to Three, Dale the Funky Homo Sapien. You know what I'm saying? It was all my homies, and we all you know had a little talk, a little meeting, and talked about it. And so, yeah, I am an honorary member of the Lynch Mob. You know what I'm saying? And me and JD got a song out right now, No More Locked Doors.
Wait, what you say?
Me and JD actually got a song out right now called No More Locked Doors.
Mm.
You know, and tomorrow we actually gonna go live on King Tech TV and break down the song and explain. We can hear it here first though. You know what I'm saying? Because tomorrow's another day. You feel me? This is another play. Uh, the breakdown of the kind of the metaphor of the song is my verse. I start off. I know Ice Cube, Sir Jinx, Chill, and Yo Yo. I might name drop, but it's not for promo. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I'm saying like all these people that's around me. You know what I'm saying? And this other reason. It's no more locking me out. I'm not gonna be locked out. I never felt like nobody was locked me out anyway. I just never asked to come in the door. You know what I'm saying? But so no more locked doors to me is more industry based. The doors ain't locked for me no more. Anything I want to do with this shit, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Facts.
have to wait. I don't have to be on no company for people to be like, you want to hear a banging ass song? That shit is out on Spotify right now, Apple Music, iTunes is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to get merchandise? I don't have to go, hey, y'all got my shirts over there? Can y'all send a shirt out to whoopie whoop? Nah, my shit, everything is on dismos.com. Like, I like that. So that's why I'm saying no more locked doors to me is like the freedom of being able to do what I want to do. No more locked doors on that kind of shit. And then JD's verse, no more locked doors to him was obvious. You know what I'm saying? He did 28 years. You feel me? And to come home after 28 years, no more locked doors. Shit, I ain't even got to speak for him. You know what I'm saying? But his mind is unlocked. His movements is unlocked. You feel what I'm saying? His go ahead is unlocked. You feel what I'm saying? So no more locked doors is a dope ass song. The beat is hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? DJ Social. You know, he made the beat, and man, I'm looking forward right now just to keep pop, 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 because I got heaters, I got bangers, I'm sitting on them too now. It feel good not to be like talking about shit. Like a year ago, me and you sat down and you interviewed me about a year ago. I just saw it on YouTube and shit, and bro, I was like, at that time I was creating, so it's different when you talking from a mind of creating, like Yeah, I'm about to do this. I'm about to shit. It ain't no about to right now. I'm sitting on bangers. You know what I'm saying? So all I can say is I'm about to just keep dropping motherfucking songs on motherfuckers now. You feel me?
Facts. So what's up with JD? Is he doing a new record?
Oh, JD on fire, bro. Anybody go to y'all can go to J dash D E Lynch Mob. Type in that on YouTube. JD Lynch Mob on YouTube. You'll see his new videos. Go to his Spotify. His music is everywhere, man. JD Lynch Mob, but it's so many different kind of JDs. It's like JD singers, country singers, JD's rock singer, and all that shit. So when you type in JD Lynch Mob, and it's not spelled Lynch with a Y. For anybody who don't know, like this new generation, it's the LENCHMOB. T-Bone, and that's
Hey,
JD. You
dude.
feel me?
I always felt bad for JD, just on the fan level, because right when the lynch mob was blowing up and Cube was at his height is when he went to jail, you know? And
Facts.
with a long bid at that time when we all like 22 or whatever or 20,
Right.
that seemed like forever, man. You know what I
It
mean?
did. It did. And you know, like it was crazy because like when I was when I was 18, JD taught me how to roll a blunt.
Really?
And
He taught you
yeah,
well.
and the day he taught me to roll a blunt, and I was like, what the fuck? I remember he came into the studio and he had a Philly. And remember people used to cut the Philly with a razor and shit. Them big ass Philly Titans. I think them big ass. You remember them big Philly Titans, the big cigars. So he had that shit in a wet napkin. He came in the studio. I'm like, what the fuck is that? He like, man, check this out. We just came off a tour. The Lynch Mob had just came off the tour with Ice Cube and the Ghetto Boys. And he was like, Bushwick Bill taught me how to roll this shit. And he laid the blunt out, boom, boom, rolled it up, bam, let that shit dry and all that shit. Bam, I smoked that mother. I was toe up that day. And I was like, so I always remembered that little thing, like, if the question ever come back, remember your first time, your first blunt you ever had and all that shit? It was JD, right? And so later on, about a year later, I get locked up. He got locked up. He was locked up at the same time, and we just happened to be in Supermax at the same time. So we was in Supermax at Wayside. You know what I'm saying? And I hadn't lost my case yet. And you know what? He was still fighting his case too at the same time. So when I seen him, if anybody ever been in locked up in Wayside, you don't get that. It ain't too much outside yard time with that motherfucker. You be in that goddamn dorm, 24 and more. You know what I'm saying? You go to court, you come out to go to court, and that'd be about it. Try to go to the chapel, you still ain't going outside. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, and the years I was in there, it was a lot of riots kept popping off, so we wasn't getting too much yard time and shit. And the day that we got yard time, I look across the yard and I see JD, and JD saw me, and that's the last time I seen him up in jail. He like boom boom. I talked to him like yeah woo woo. I'm fighting my case. Woo 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 woo. He like yeah. He was kind of basically talking like I didn't do the shit. Like he was gonna get out type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't no biggie. Like he wasn't stressed or worried or nothing looking about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, that's the last time I seen him, and the next time I seen him was 28 motherfucking years later.
Damn.
Yep. And so
Cold
then
game.
yeah, when he got out, my ears to the music. I'm interviewing everybody, and so uh, I decided on King Tech TV, let's do a lynch mob week. I was like, man, I know everybody from the fucking lynch mob. Let's do a lynch
Let's
mob
get
week.
them
So
all, huh?
yeah, so man, that week we was doing a lynch mob week, and I had Chili Chill, we had Three, we had Dazzy D, we had motherfucking JD come on there. You know what I'm saying? And I had the week before that I
What
had
about
Dale.
Dell? You had
I had
Dell?
Dale. I had Dale the Funky Homo Sapien the week before. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what sparked my idea of it. So Dale talking
Dale,
to me.
man, Dale, man, that's impressive, man, because Dale don't be doing a lot of stuff as
Man,
far as
he even told me, bro, he was like, man, I don't, you know, but for you, you know, me and Dale's like, that's my partner, man. You know, kind of, you know, back in the days, I used to kick it with Dale. You know what I'm saying? So, and so he came out, bro, and he actually made a Instagram account. I think he don't even his Dale the Funky Homo Sapien page where all them fans on there. He don't
yeah,
even run that. I think he don't even
yeah,
run that motherfucker. He made a whole nother page that night and came on and did an interview with us. And so then, you know, he was close to JD too back in the days. You know what I'm saying? And he
yeah,
was just like, he whoop de whoop whoop, tell him whoop whoop. And I was like, man, next week we're gonna do the lynch mob week, man. I'm a whoop de whoop. He was like, oh, you know what I'm saying, whoop de whoop. So that's what made me start thinking about it. And then I started thinking about it, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, for my 50th birthday, I wanted to do something big. You know what I'm saying? I was
yeah.
like, I want to do something big, and I was like, and I just started thinking about it, and then I started talking. We started talking, and I was like, you know, this shit only makes sense. Even though like Big A honored me, gave me the ruthless chains and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And for you know, pardon me for ghostwriting for Easy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I did shake from the ruthless tree, but I started even I briefly went through the doors of Death Row. With, you know what I'm saying? With
Mm-hmm.
Admiral D and team and all the little shit we was over there about to do with Dre and all that shit before them shady contracts came. So like I felt like I was all three, everything. You know what I'm saying? And I never left nowhere like fuck them or beefing with nobody. And I was like, I started off on the block with Jinx. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
Dazzy and Yo Yo and all and Cube over there. So it was only right for me to say lynch mob. You feel what I'm saying? So I
Right.
was like,
It's
and then
only
now with the stamp on it, maybe I got a little more eyes. I feel like of certain peers of eyes that was like, oh, this most the homie, but you don't think of me like, oh no, I got bars too, fool, or I got slappers too. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I got shit too, boy. But you just been always, oh, it's a little homie. He the little homie. Always been a little homie. Now it's like, so I was like, my half 100 party. I was like, yeah, I wanted to make that motherfucker big. So man, that shit was dope. Shout out to Razzcast. And shout out to I Killed the MC from the Jurassic 5, boy. They both came and performed my song. I got a song called Kites with Raz, and I got a song called Battered and Bold with fucking I Killed. They both came on my party and performed it with me. That shit was dope. That was a good feeling, like, you know, had these songs and be like, man, I ain't gonna never get this shit off on stage. When we all gonna be in one spot together at the same time,
right.
all three, and the microphone time is my time. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was great. That was a great feeling.
Well, you made it
And then
happen.
yeah, man, it was dope, man. And then fucking and so JD was like, you know, I look at, you know, Ice Cube, yeah, and Jinx and them is the creators and the as you would say the El Jefes of the lynch mob, but JD always been the general to me of that motherfucker. So his word is the word, the last say so, and I took that word as honor and shit. You know what I'm saying? When he was like, Diz, you always you basically know too much anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like he said some kind of joke like, yeah, I know too much inside information anyway, so I had to be lynch mob. You know what I'm saying?
So how are
So I
you
was
with
in the hood.
Cube right now?
Cube is cool. I'm cool with Cube. I mean, I don't got no problems with him. I ain't never had no issues with him. I don't talk to him. I don't see him. You know what I'm saying? He last time I seen him was at the Big Three. He was you know, his Big Three thing. That's when I took the record off the wall and I took the record down there and had him sign that shit.
Really?
Yeah, so that motherfucker say to Diz, stay cool, Ice Cube on that motherfucker. And I made him sign it back in case that motherfucker ever drop off the wall and the glass break.
Ha
Because if
ha
the glass,
ha.
right? So if the glass break on this motherfucker, it's just what it is. It's just an Ice Cube record, right?
Yeah.
Your boy was thinking a little bit. You feel me? Oh shit! I got backstage passes on the back of that motherfucker too. See that? I know it's a
Oh,
little delay holding that motherfucker up already, but
yeah.
damn, here it comes. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
That
dope.
was a
That's all I
smooth.
could say about it. Dope.
Feel me?
Okay, so look, in talking about your show, you said you had everybody on there, man. Um, there's this cat that was on there recently, man, that recently passed away. I'm talking about Half Ounce.
Yeah, damn, that was a little homie. Damn, half ounce. Half ounce. Not. I came across half ounce when I was hosting the Rick Horror shows. Oh, all right. Rest in peace to half ounce. I'll get back to Rick Hard in a minute. Okay. So I used to host these shows for Rick Hard. Rick Hard is a promoter in LA. And Lil Half Ounce, he's one of them dudes we gave him his first show type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, he was on his shit. I could certain artists that come across us in those showcases and we done put them on shows like say we have like DJ Quick perform or we'll have like Corrupt and the Dog Pound perform. We'll put on about 15 to 20 artists before they perform. You know what I'm saying? And that was my job at them couple of years and shit. And so Half Ounce was one of them little dudes that stuck out to me. I was like, dang, little blood gang rapper, you know what I'm saying? But when a motherfucker dope, I don't care if you're a blood, a crip, or what the fuck. You could be an emo rapper. If you a dope ass emo rapper, I'm like, damn, I could see your talent in you. I know that motherfucker's on his shit. And Lil Half Ounce was one of them dudes, man. Unfortunately, man, he just got gunned down in Koreatown. I heard he was walking to his house and he was with another dude. And the dude that was with him might have exchanged fire. I think the police was still looking for him or some shit like that. But I think they said it was a drive-by. Car pulled up and opened fire on him and shit and killed him. And he was
Cold
left by.
blooded.
Yeah, I think he had like he had like a couple of kids too,
Yeah.
girls and boys and shit. So like that's sad, bro. Because besides, I don't know how active he was in the street and gang banged out he was. You know what I'm saying? But he was he put his rhymes together well, bro.
Yeah.
And Mitchie Slick, he was also a Wrong Kind member, I
That's
believe,
right.
too.
That is correct.
Yeah, yeah, Mitchie Slick from Dago put him on and shit. And we actually had Mitchie Slick on the show too and was talking about him one time too.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Respect due. Respect due. Um
Yeah, so back to what I was saying about Rick Hard. I'm glad
oh,
we're on
okay.
here talking about it. Yeah, Rick Hard, man. I'm also in a movie right now that's on Amazon Prime and Tubi. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The name of the movie is called Seventh and Westlake, The Re-Rock. You know what I'm
Okay.
And you can just go to Amazon Prime, type in Seventh and Westlake, The Re-Rock. Boom, the movie right there. Leave that motherfucker, leave a review on that motherfucker. I don't care if you don't like it. Be like, oh, this is leave a review, man. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? The homies is working. You know what I'm saying? So I feel good. Like I got new music out right now. I got the movie popping. I got the Wee Woods. Wee Woods got my strain. My strain. I got glass. I got the Dismos glass that hold the cigar or your pre-roll in the glass. That's what this indentation in the glass is for. You see that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Here come the delay. It's gonna show. Come on, man. Come on.
Oh, you saying the delay? Yeah,
I'm holding up the
sure.
glass like I'm trying to show you the glass, but I still see myself talking from a minute ago. Come on, man. I should be holding up the glass by now.
Well, what I'm hoping, here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that the live feed fixes itself. And
And
that
it's
it's
just gonna
just,
match up. That would be dope.
yeah.
See
That's,
that?
that's hot. That's the full drinkable, huh? So you hold your
Right.
glass. Oh,
And they say Dismos. Dismos is like on the glass in the
that's
front.
impressive, man.
Yeah. So this was like the VIP package at my party. People got the glass. Fucking shout out to Dizzle. We had Dizzle to drink. You know about Dizzle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shout out to them. Dizzle has sponsored the party, man. This shit was dope, bro. You could just hold your glass and pull your pre-roll out, smoke a cigar.
Dang, man. I would
Talk
have
about,
been there, man, but I was in New York that weekend, man. I would have
I know I
definitely been there.
remember hitting you.
Damn, man. Okay, here. Let me ask you about this thing, man. Let me see how much. Damn, I'm losing power on my damn laptop. All right, look. Let me ask you a couple more questions, man, before we wrap it up. What do you feel about this new? It ain't new. I'm sorry. What do you feel about this concept of checking in, where people, especially high-profile people, like rappers specifically, because they're under gun a lot. What do you feel about this concept of checking in and people needing to check in when they go to cities, needing or not needing to? What do you think?
I feel checking in is necessary when you with the bullshit. You feel me? I'm not with the bullshit. So I'm not going where the bullshit is at. I ain't even dealing with these bullshit motherfuckers. So what do I need to check in these motherfuckers for? I wouldn't even know who to check in with because I ain't even with the bullshit.
Right.
So if you need to go to the city and check in with somebody, that means you with the bullshit. You
True.
with the bullshit because you going to the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Because I could show up in your city, tuck this motherfucking chain in my shirt, walk around normal, and you wouldn't even say nothing or nothing to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if I come to your city with a gang of motherfuckers and I'm all on the internet with one eye, talking all crazy, talking all this shit, you gotta expect the motherfucker to run up on you. So if you don't check in with motherfuckers that's gonna be like, hey man, hey, and checking in don't necessarily to me mean getting extorted and shit. Like you gotta, does checking in mean that when I come in I gotta drop a bag on y'all to be safe? Nah, fuck all that. Ain't nobody doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
'Cause that's just called extortion. That's called like some other shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not extorting me, motherfucker, off this rap shit. You crazy, them motherfucker. So I feel like the motherfuckers that need to check in be the jewelry flashers. They be with the bullshit. They with the whole. They talk all that old chopper yappa yappa shit on fucking wax. So
Well,
when you
look.
pull up to our city, so is your chopper wappa wappa or check in or you know what I'm saying. You going to have to buy that shit down. Yeah,
But if
I'm
you
not
got
with
on.
the. I'm not.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just saying. I'm not. I don't promote that type shit or be speaking that kind of shit in existence. So I wouldn't feel like I had to if I'm not if I'm not a Rolling 60s gang member, I don't feel like I need to check in with the Crips when I get to New York and shit. Be like, hey man, I need all the Crips run.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh,
But see, look, the
so like,
thing is, what you also ain't gonna do is you're not gonna be going to Queensbridge or deep in the Bronx and all that with your chains out and with your jewels and your diamonds, cause you're gonna get
Mike, I'm
got.
gonna tell you, I've been on like a little hood tour, especially with Rick Hard. You know what I'm saying? And these cities that we've been in, Kansas City, Arkansas. I've been in them little I've been in them little cities like that. Like motherfuckers don't give a fuck if you a rap star, if you whatever. If you just not from over from where they from, they tripping. Or
Mm-hmm.
they just want to know what you is. And man, I'm telling you, we used to come in these cities and these neighborhoods and we used to be like, man, what's up, man? It's all love, bro. We here to smoke weed with y'all, chill, kicking. Man, we don't. I used to always be like the motherfucker that used to be acting crazy. I used to be like, nah, man, like he like man, it's all it's a certain way in it. We wasn't coming over there with fucking man. We gonna shake them fools down. Them LA motherfuckers got money and shit. You know what I'm saying? We had bandana socks on and serious pimp clothing on and shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
You said bandana
I just feel
socks.
like you know what I'm saying? We was just as hood as they was, I feel like, and it was just like it wasn't like we was coming like we better than y'all. That the motherfuckers need to check in. That motherfuckers that go into cities be like, oh, we better than y'all. We look at my diamonds and
We
all that.
tough, right?
You better check your ass in. PNB, that boy who got killed at Roscoe's,
Yeah.
he should have checked in with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him loosely talking before he got murdered. I saw him on the internet talking all that shit. Yeah, rob me? Motherfuckers try. Running up on me, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, try whoop the, all that old taunting shit, bro. You taunt, man, you opening up the gates of hell when you do that kind of shit. You feel me? And
Man, that's called
like
straight. Look, that has it's a single word for all that, and that's called straight taunting. This nigga was
Oh,
taunting motherfuckers, man. Like,
and by yourself with your girl eating,
on
they're gonna
Maine
beat
and
your girl.
Manchester,
I'm
bro.
I'm just mad they just didn't beat him and his girl up. And he was just on World Star the next day with a black ass eye and a missing tooth, talking about they took my.
That would have been
I
better.
I, I hated that the gun had to get involved. You feel me?
Yeah.
But shit, man, that's what it is, bro. That's them kind of motherfuckers like that need to check in. You feel me?
Right.
You don't need to check in if you going to Roscoe's and you ain't got no $500,000 necklace on your neck.
Yeah, you ain't got to. Then nobody don't even know you're there.
A
Ain't
$20,000
nothing.
watch.
Yeah, ain't nothing for you to for them to trip on.
Oh,
Okay, so look, man, Diz, unfortunately, my battery's about to die on my laptop, man, and my cord is upstairs, and if I go run and get it, all this, it's not happening. Damn, how far are
Hey,
we?
but do you got any way to play music right there?
I do. We got to do it real fast, though. What you want?
Man,
You gonna
no,
send it to me, or what you want me to do?
anything? No more locked doors. It's on YouTube. It's on everything.
Okay. Let's do it. Hold on.
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes,
No.
anywhere you,
Yeah.
anywhere. No,
Dismos.
no more locked doors.
No more locked doors. Bam. We gonna
Yeah,
rock that right now. Can you
like,
hear that?
yep. That's where you from.
Is that it?
That's where you. That's where you from. That's not it. That's where you from.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. No more locked. That's it?
I know Ice Cube, Surging, Chillin', Yo-Yo. I might name drop, but it's not for promo. JD, KD, Dazzy, T-Bone. Rest in peace, Shorty, Allah called him home. Dale, 3, me the OG. Honorary member of the LMC. I could've got put on, walked to the park, got socked out. Somebody would've got shot or knocked out. I probably would've did more time than JD, who keep locking doors and fucking drives me crazy. Unless we counting up that money when we out on tour. I'm respected and mob protected. I got love for the East, but I'm West Side connected. Midwest born, California raised. Rep it till I die, yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. I can sit around reminisce back in the days, or keep being a player and running these plays. Check me out. I'm 20.
All right, party people. Diz got a whole lot of music out there, y'all. I'm just looking at it, flipping through this whole Dismos YouTube page. You got a gang of stuff out there, so y'all gotta follow my man. Yeah, he got his YouTube page. It's called Dismos, DISMOST. All right, party people. Diz, I gotta cut it short, man, because this shit about to go out in any second now.
So, man, peace. Good to talk to you, bro.
All right, man. One love, Diz. Let's do it again, all right?
So we ain't gonna wait no year though.
Oh, I know. Look, tell them where they can find you. We can go until it clip. I don't care. Tell them where they can find you.
Hey, you find me at dismos.com. That's my website. I got merchandise on there. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you really support an independent artist. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm Dismos at Instagram. I usually don't be on Facebook too much. I'm thinking about kind of phasing that whole thing out before somebody do something shady to my name anyway over there. I'm gonna just phase that mug out because I don't even go over there no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Instagram and my website and Dismos, Spotify, Apple Music, everything. Dismos, everything. Google me, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. One love, Diz. I'll get with you later, dog.
Thanks, bro.
All right, man. Holla.
Peace.
Turn that off. Bam. All right, party people. That was fun, man. Please excuse us for the technical difficulties. I could hear him well, but I don't know if the feed came out choppy or not. Nonetheless, follow Dismos and shit. We about that hip hop, right? Anyways, y'all, let's get on out of here.
Like that shit right there, man. And this shit come from a long time ago, man. We're bringing this shit brand new, something new, you know what I'm saying? Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships on one-way trips. Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships on one-way trips. Hey, beautiful black queens, a gift from nature.